Hey everyone, how are you all doing? This is Spike here, and today we are going to be joined by a very special guest, FrenzyFans.
Hey guys!
Hey!
Would you guys
How's it
like
going,
to...
Sergeant Spike?
Oh, sorry, you continue?
How's it going, Sergeant Spike?
Would you guys just like to introduce yourself in case anyone is new to you?
Sure, yeah, so we're the FrenzyFans. We've been playing Mario Kart as a couple since March or April of 2020.
Yep.
And we started a long time ago, on Reddit, and that's when we actually started to see all your posts, and we were trying to get 100% coverage and all that, and I was making some calculators, and then we decided to go ahead and make our own channel where we described to people what the calculators were about,
Yep.
like the rank predictor calculator, and now we have an ACR projection calculator. And so, yeah, now we just have fun with pipe pulling parties and helping people reach ACR and ranked goals. So, yeah, it's fun. We're having a blast.
Great, that's awesome. So FrenzyFans has a YouTube channel as well as Discord server. I'll be leaving both of those in the description. Please do go support them, of course. So here is a community tier list that I've made based on aesthetics, design, how unique the characters are. We're only including high-end alts in this one, so no unique characters or original characters like Kamek, King Bobomb, all of those are not included here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, not including those guys. Only the high-end alts as well, so we're not including supers like Red Yoshi, Blue Yoshi, all those. Because they're just basic recolors and stuff.
All right.
So, recently I made a pool on Reddit and Discord servers where you guys all voted. I'll bring it up here actually. So, I don't know why my taskbar isn't shown there, but here's the little pool that I made. So, a lot of you voted for this. We actually got 4,000 votes on this, which was great.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is
Only
expensive.
400 participants though, but that's not bad still. So yeah, you guys just...
400 participants voted 4,000 times?
What's that?
Or
So-
so each vote counted as one of these 4,000, and you could
Yeah,
vote for
you can
multiple
vote
ones
for
at-
multiple of these. So basically just
Okay.
all your favorites. And then...
That's impressive.
Yeah, and then with that those results, I've created this tier list here. So yeah, as I said, this is all ranked based on aesthetics, design, how unique the character is, how much you just like them in general, and all of that. It's nothing to do with stats, although when I was putting this together, I think there has been some biasy for coin box and stats, but
Right.
yeah. This tier list obviously...
Mario's programmed as well.
What's that?
Mario's programmed as well.
Yeah. But this tier list isn't going to be obviously fully accurate. It all depends on your own opinion whether you like a character or not. And of course there's the rest of the community that isn't on Reddit and Discord that haven't voted. But all a bit of fun anyway. So you guys got any questions before we get going?
Let's get her going. I'm
Yeah.
excited. This is gonna be fun.
Awesome. So let's zoom into this so we can actually see what's going on.
Ooh.
So yeah, these numbers here, they're just... Can you see the cursor, by the way?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
So these are just the numbers for the amount of votes that they got. So these guys got over 100 votes, 75 to 99, etc.
Oh.
So I'm just going to be revealing a few at a time, and then we'll just discuss about them, what you like, what you dislike, what you change. Obviously we don't have to talk about every single character, but just
Okay.
if there's anything you say, then just say it.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
So let's get started. So we're going to start off with Ice Mario, Classic
Ooh.
Mario, Happy Mario, and Santa Mario. So yeah, very upset honestly to see Happy Mario down here. He's one of my favourite Mario's, if not my favourite Mario actually. What's your guys' opinion
Yeah.
about him?
I personally love him. Like, not necessarily as far as a driver and actually using him in the game.
Yeah.
Just as like an individual, I resonate with him, and I wish that I had the opportunity to use him more. I think when I brought him on, like as a driver, He just didn't do much for me, but I so wish that he had more potential for me.
Yeah, his value is really bad, sadly. I would have loved to be able to use him more. I still have him at level 1, I'm pretty sure. I got him in the Mario pipe last New Year's, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right at the bottom.
Yeah.
So one thing with Ice Mario, have you ever noticed when Ice Mario's on a track where there's like a lot of like yellow ambient, so like one of the beach tracks or like I don't know, Ship Fortress or something where there's a lot of like yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue and the yellow that like reflects off them, it makes them look green.
Yeah.
I have no.
And so like sometimes I'll think like he's Luigi or something. I'm like, wait, what?
I think his
no,
little
I guess I'm
icon
on
on the map appears green as well whenever he's in a frenzy, from what I remember, which is odd.
Oh yeah.
I think so, at
It's
least.
odd.
I quite like Ice Mario. Obviously, he's not one of my favorites, but I mean, it's memories of Mario Galaxy. I don't think he deserves to be ranked as the worst alt in the game.
Right.
But
He doesn't have any pupils.
yeah.
His eyes are all iced over.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
resonate with him. I always look like my eyes are closed because I have squinty eyes.
I know a lot of people like Santa Mario as well. He's not one of my favorites, but he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
show.
feel like he's been overshadowed by Koopa Flaws, though.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get to him a lot later. So let's reveal the last 3 in this tier then. So we have Metal Mario, Penguin Mario, and Halloween Mario. All Marios still.
See, I think I'm gonna have to disagree with the Halloween Pumpkinhead Mario. He's just funny.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a freaking pumpkin on his head.
I mean, at first, to
I
be
think
honest, I really didn't like him. But then,
Yeah.
No?
once I actually unlocked him and started playing as him and saw his animations, that really made me like him a lot more. And he's definitely one of my favourite Mario alts, just because of that.
Okay.
Penguin Mario, not that bothered about Metal Mario. Anything else to say about these guys before we move on?
I'm still a little surprised about Halloween Mario.
Yeah. So
I think he's way cuter than that.
definitely don't think he deserves to be in bad here. Bit further up.
Right.
All right, well let's see who we thought was lame.
So let's reveal these next 5 then. We'll reveal the other 5. So we've got Halloween Peach, Cherub Baby Peach, Builder Mario, Classic Luigi, and Scuba Steve.
Okay.
Scuba Steve I really like as well, one of my favourite alts. Shame to see him this low, but I can see why people might not like him that much. Cherub as well,
Builder Mario.
really like. What was you saying, sir?
I was gonna say, Builder Mario doesn't surprise me. He
Yeah.
was actually, so when I first started playing, he was one of the very first high-ends I ever pulled. It was him and Builder Toad. And Builder Toad I've used, like, at least earlier on in my Mario Kart career, because they were one of my first high-ends. I used Builder Toad a lot, but Builder Mario, he got the shaft.
Yeah.
I really, like,
A lot of overlap.
I
Yeah.
really thought I was gonna use him a lot, and I don't.
I don't think I've used him once, to be honest. I don't even remember when I unlocked him. Builder Toad's great though.
I actually can't tell any differences between the classic Luigi and the normal Luigi.
It's the
Really?
inverted
I'm sure there
colours,
are.
so Luigi has the blue overalls and the green shirt,
Okay.
but he also has the green hat. It's the same with Mario, so he has the red shirt and the blue overalls. Although this blue is a
Okay.
little bit sort of darker, I think.
Yeah.
But they are both very lazy alts in my opinion. They definitely deserve to be down here.
Right.
But Baby Peach Cherub, really like her design. One thing that I like is not basing alts off of how much I like the original character. Because Baby Peach as a character I absolutely hate. But I just like the alt overall, and I think that might be why people just put her this low, because they just don't like her that much as a character. Not sure, what are you guys' thoughts about her?
actually don't have her, so I haven't been able to have much of an experience with her.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been able to use her much.
I'm actually not sure if I even have her. If I do, she's sitting at 500 base points, I'm sure.
One of the more forgettable drivers, probably.
Yeah.
So let's finish off lame tier then. We have Kimono Peach, Builder Luigi, Musician Mario, Baseball Mario, and Racer Mario.
Okay.
Any thoughts about these guys? You sound disappointed.
I guess for some reason, playing Mario Odyssey, I really liked the New Donk City level where Musician Mario you get to like wear his outfit or whatever and kind of you jump around on all the buildings.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably one of the most memorable levels in Mario Odyssey. And so I know he's not like super popular or used a whole lot in Mario Kart Tour, but I don't know, I'm a little surprised because he's like the jazz man.
Yeah.
He does look pretty cool. I never played Odyssey though, so I don't have experience with that, but I do quite like his design.
Yeah.
Build Luigi again, I guess. Makes sense to be this way, probably.
I really like Race Car Mario and Baseball Mario, but they were both in pipes that they were 100 pipers and they were super hard to get. I think they may have even been like only 6 available high ends in them, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And I just didn't go for them. So they're in the lame tier. It's my guess is it's because not as many people have them or like them. But I personally love the pinstripes on Baseball Mario. I'm a sport fan, so I like all the sport characters.
I mean, when I saw Baseball Mario, I really didn't think much of him at all, but as I saw his outfit a bit more, I started to like him. I don't have him, but just seeing him, as the bots and all that, I do quite like his design. Racer Mario, I thought a lot of people did like, so I'm surprised to see him this low, but as you say, I guess it's probably that a lot of people don't have him and haven't been able to see his outfit properly and all that in game, so that could be why he's this low.
And I wonder if it's a little bit of Mario fatigue.
Yeah, there's so many
Mario
Marios down there as well, so maybe people are just fed up with them.
So people probably have like their top 3, 4, 5, or 6 Mario alts that they do like.
Yeah.
And the fact that there are like 40 gajillion Marios, it's just really hard to the votes for all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm actually interested to see what like the highest ranking Mario is.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember myself, so I'd be interested to see as well.
It is good to see though that both Builder Luigi and Builder Mario are kind of on the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's not like I think it's probably just I don't know if maybe that game, like the Builder Mario game itself, wasn't that popular, or if it's I'm just putting a hard hat on a construction looking guy. If it's just not doing it for people.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is literally just the hat that's different, other than the color of the overalls. So it's
they've also both been out for over a year and haven't really gotten a grade of buffs. There's a lot of overlap.
They have a lot of T and RT tracks, which I guess makes sense, but doesn't mean a lot of value out of them. So I guess we'll move on to acceptable tier then. Let's reveal these next 5 probably. So we have Detective Baby Rosalina, Builder Toad, Black Birdo, White Yoshi, and Party Time Toad. So anything to say about these guys?
So now these are the first, I guess, like Mario / Peach, right?
Yeah, Luigi.
Yeah, I've got
ones in there. So we got a Rosalina now, a Toad, and then Black Birdo.
I think Black Birdo surprised me. Like I only have Black Birdo at level 4, just because once again how I've leveled her up. Everybody raves about her, right? Like I'm surprised that she isn't more acceptable than just the acceptable tier.
So you know what I think of when I think of Black Birdo as far as like aesthetics? Maybe it was a year ago or so. I don't know, whenever she came out. Someone on Reddit had posted was a picture of a black like water spout
Okay.
outside that had like a white like faucet turny thingy. Anyway, it totally looked exactly like Black Birdo's head.
I
And now
actually
you just
saw that
can't.
as well.
And now I can't unsee it.
I would have never thought about that until you just brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, based on aesthetics, these two, Black Birdo and White Yoshi, are literally just reskins, so... I don't know.
I'm a huge Yoshi fan though. I kind of love White Yoshi.
I do, I
He's
really
my
like
favorite.
White Yoshi, actually. He is a good reskin, to be fair. Black Birdo's okay. Builder Toad, I mean, he is just basic, but I have biased with his value because he's come in useful a lot for me. I leveled him up all the way to 4
Absolutely.
in
And
the end, because he just kept coming up. So...
He's also just super cute.
Yeah.
Does he just have suspenders on? Does he not have a shirt? Or is the color of
No,
his
he does have a
shirt-
shirt because it's just you know, either side. He doesn't. He has a bare chest on his normal version as well. He just has a vest on, pretty much. Detective Baby Rosa, I love as well. Great design. Party Time Toad. He's kind of the meme driver, isn't he, in terms of value?
Yeah.
But overall in design, I really do like him.
I think he's cool looking.
Yeah. So shall we reveal the next 4?
Do it.
Yeah, let's go. We got Chef Mario, Egg Hunt Yoshi, Whirling Peach, and Free Running Gold Koopa.
No!
Oh, look at that. That's interesting.
So what do you have to say
Egg
about
Hunt
these
Yoshi
guys?
Egg Hunt Yoshi was my very first high-end ever.
Oh wow.
And it was before I even understood anything in the game. And I wasn't particularly enamored with them and didn't really use them a whole lot, and nothing's really changed. So
Yeah, not great.
it's acceptable that
value.
he's there. It is kind of cute that he is an egg. Looks like he's like just hatched out of an egg.
Yeah.
So
I personally love Free Gold Running Koopa. Wait, is that his name?
Free Running Gold Koopa.
Free Gold.
gold. Free
Yeah.
Running Gold Koopa.
I love him. I feel like he's like right out of the 80s. Like just like this like MC Hammer type character almost. Like
Mhm.
he walked out of a music video. I just think he's great. I love him.
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, he's definitely my favourite of the free runners. All from Odyssey, I believe. That's what people say, at least. I don't know, because I haven't played it. But,
Okay.
yeah, you got Chef Mario as well. I really like Chef Mario. I remember pulling for him when he came out, and he was really good and all that. Lucky 7 as well.
So
so
his-
it was nice.
His animations when he's driving and like he tricks, I think it's funny when he like brings out his pan,
Yeah.
and, like makes the little motion that he's
Right.
like,
Like he's-
he's cooking something and like
Yeah, it's awesome.
mixing it up.
So let's finish off acceptable tier then. We've got Penguin Luigi, Karma Mario, Gold Shy Guy, and Explorer Peach.
Yeah.
Mm. Mhm.
So
Pretty
Explorer Peach, I mean, everyone loves her, I guess, with the value. I'm surprised to see her this low, actually. She's actually one of my favourite Peach alts. I think her design's great.
I love the way she looks.
Yeah. Karma Mario as well. I wonder if this is the best Mario on here. I think we've probably got some more Marios up here somewhere, but
Okay.
yeah.
Are there other Explorer? There's a Toad Explorer and a Toadette Explorer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's
For some
a
reason-
Captain Toad and then Explorer Toadette.
Toad.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They both have like the thing on there.
Yeah, that's more like it's like they're mining or something.
Yeah.
Whereas with Peach Explorer, it's like she's like
like
in the
a-
Amazon.
She'd explore, yeah.
Yeah, like searching for treasure or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Really nice, honestly. Anything else to say about these guys here? I mean, Gold Shy Guy is just a gold reskin. I think he's one of my favourite gold alts, to be honest. Shame to see him like as the worst. But
Right.
if you know me, you know that I don't like gold reskins.
Yep.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, Gold Shy Guy is definitely one of my favourites of the gold reskins. So yeah. guess we'll move on to average tier.
Yep, let's do it.
So we have Pink Gold Beach, Koala Baby Mario, Builder Toadette,
Oh,
Cowboy Wario,
Man, those
and Reindeer Yoshi.
first two are like daggers to my soul.
Is that Koala
say,
Baby
Pink
Mario?
Gold Beach and Baby Koala Mario. I love him. He's so adorable. How could you guys not like him?
Yeah, it's his first door as well. I didn't like him much as he came out, but as I got to use him more, I started liking him. I find that a lot with all these characters, really. Once I start using them, I like them a lot more. But yeah, he's pretty adorable, to be honest.
He's really cute. Pink Gold Peach, she's just like, she's a heavy hitter for me. Like, she just shows up all the time, and
I think she's definitely
really
the best coin boxer.
I think she's really pretty in like a lot of the Rainbow Road. So not
Yeah.
like the SNES ones, but the 3DS. Doing the auto mode and you know, like getting her like behind, like in front of a galaxy or something.
yeah,
I think she just looks really cool.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Not one of my favorites, but I can see what you mean with the Rainbow Roads, definitely with metal characters, especially. Yeah. Reindeer Yoshi, I mean, he's basic, but I love his design, to be honest. He's adorable.
Really is.
Yeah. Shame you don't get to use him much, though. His value is not great. So, let's move on then. Reveal these next
Alright, who else we got?
5. We've got Cat Peach, Black Yoshi, Tanooki Mario, Gold Ray Bowser, and Explorer Toadette.
Yeah.
So I'm actually surprised that Cat Peach is as high as she is. It's going to be interesting with the other cat characters.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just think it's the silliest thing. But these adults that are walking around in these big cat costumes, and I just never played Mario 3D, and it's, to me, I just think it's hilarious. I don't get it.
Well, it's because you don't resonate with it very well. You're not a
And
cat person.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't resonate with it very well.
But it does surprise me, like, just from, like, a merchandise standpoint. Like, we went to, we were able to go to New York this past, like, August. And it surprised me, like, how much, when you're in, like, the Nintendo store in New York, how much, like, Cat Mario type stuff occupied the, just, like, the merchandise shelves. It's it's probably one of their best selling. I could totally be wrong, but I see them everywhere, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I think 3D World is a really popular game, especially that it's just come out on the Switch as well. The new version. I was class myself as a 3D World fan, definitely, but definitely not a Cat Peach fan. I completely agree with you. I find her actually pretty creepy. Don't like anything about her, to be honest. I like the other cat characters. Camera and Luigi are okay. Cat Toad I really do like. I think he looks fine, to be honest, as a cat. And of course Meowser Jr. Obviously. Who still isn't in the game. That reminds me to say, actually, I completely forgot. This pool was made before this New Year's 2022 tour, so there's no Meowser in here.
Okay.
Or Cat Rosalina.
Okay.
Gotcha. So you said you've played Mario 3D World? Mario World
Yep.
3D?
I haven't finished it yet, but the main reason I played it was for Bowser's Fury, which is Bowser Jr.'s own game, pretty much. I just had to, you know. I mean, it's Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
So.
So what percentage of the game are you playing like Mario and Luigi and Toad and Peach in like cat suits? Is it 100% of the game that they're cat?
Not 100%.
Or the proportion?
They only transform into their cat version when they get the Super Bell power-up, is it? I don't remember. I haven't played 3D World in a while, so I forget. But it's some sort of power-up that you get which turns them into their cat form. It's just like any other power-up, really.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Tanooki Mario especially, I'm surprised to see this low. I'm not really a Tanooki Mario fan myself, but I know a lot of people were very hyped for him when he came out. What are your guys' thoughts about him?
He's supposed to be, correct me if I'm wrong, but is he supposed to be like directly from Super Mario World, like 3, like the original one where you would get the leaf?
I never played it myself because I was way too young back then.
For some reason I thought he was more of a raccoon.
Yeah.
I think I'm just getting things mixed up. So I'm not exactly sure like what the origin story of the Tanooki Mario is.
I think it was from Super Mario World 3, Super Mario Bros. 3 or something. So I guess for those players growing up with that game, I can definitely see why a lot of people would like him.
Yes, right now I just see another man in a animal suit, and I'm like, okay.
I see what you mean there.
It doesn't do it for me.
With Gold also, Gold Dry Bowser is amazing. I absolutely love the little blue light on his shell. I didn't like that at first, but really starting to like it now.
No. I think he's the one driver in the game that I wish I could appreciate more. Like, I really wish that he was like my very first like level 700, and that he was just my default guy. I was so excited when he came out, that first gold type.
Yeah.
Got him, and
never used him.
You know, trying to do well in ranked and stuff. He never came up, and I was like, oh man. But yeah, I think as far as like the detail and you know, I just really like the Bowsers because they just look so like serious and mean. Like take me seriously. I'm gonna ruin your day.
Does Meowser look serious to you?
I'm like, oh my god.
Well, let's finish off average tier then. So,
let's go.
Got Wintertime Peach, Fire Rosalina, Penguin Toad, and Jakarta Daisy.
Okay.
So, what do you think about these guys then? Any opinions?
I think I just love the toads. I think they're so cute. Like Penguin Toad, he's adorable. Yeah. He's helped me out so much too. I just think he's cute. And then Wintertime Peach I love. I think the other ones I'm kind of neutral about, but...
Yeah, I mean, Penguin Toad, I was annoyed at first when he came out because that could have been a Donkey Kong. But, because it was back when DK Submit released. But yeah, I've gone to like Penguin Toad a lot more. Wintertime Peach is definitely one of my favourite Peachels. Love her outfit, although her value is trash. Awful. Never use her. And then Yukata, I really do like her design. I don't even have her yet though. One of the only jokes
I don't have her either.
Sadly.
For some reason, the pin in Daisy Yukata's hair, the cheap masks.
Mm-hmm. He's not a fan of them.
Yeah, you don't like the cheap masks, do you?
No.
Why is that anyway?
It's just... I don't know, for some reason they look like Fisher-Price toys to me.
It's a cultural thing, right?
It's a cultural thing, and I mean no like disrespect for anything or anyone that does like it or you know like understands the history behind it. But for some reason, when it was first introduced to the game, I just thought it was a Fisher-Price toy, and then I can't unsee it as a Fisher-Price toy.
Yeah, I mean it's not one of my favorite gliders, but I do quite like its design. It's very unique, at least.
Yeah.
Like compared to all the
only glider I've actually avoided.
But we're getting into the good tier now. Good, past average. So
we get one here.
The next 5 we have Fairy Daisy, LM King Boo, Gold King Boo, Penguin Toadette, and Halloween Rosa.
Okay.
So, one thing I'll say straight away, I completely disagree that Gold King Boo looks, in terms of design, is better than Luigi's Magic King Boo. I'm not going to accept that.
Yeah,
I can see
I
that.
mean, he looks badass. I mean, you'd never use him, but he is awesome.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Especially in the game where it's like that dark mansion and like his purple eyes glow.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's like the end boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have him, but I can imagine him on like the dark hop rod would be so cool. Like just the royal purples.
I actually got him in the very the third tour, was it? I think the Halloween tour.
Okay.
And I've probably used him in ranked about once, and that's it for the entire game.
Wow.
He is.
Surprised you've used him once.
He's one of the worst Lions in the game, if not the worst, to be honest. Which is sad. He just never gets buffed. But yeah, all these other guys. I mean, Halloween Rosa looks pretty awesome. One of my favourite Rosa alts, and I love Fairy Daisy too. I think that's probably my favourite Daisy alt in the game so far.
They did a really good job with that alt. She's super cute.
Yeah, I really love it.
I think of all the penguins, I think I like Penguinette the most.
Yeah.
I think she's the cutest. I like what they did with her hair. Like she kind of has like ponytails as a penguin. I think that's cute.
Love Penguin Toadette and Penguin Toad, definitely. I don't know which one's my favourite, but I like them a lot better than Penguin, Luigi, and Mario for sure. So let's continue then. We will have Captain Toad, Holiday Daisy, Tanooki Rosalina, Swimwear Daisy, and Pastry Chef Shy Guy.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, Captain Toad, I mean, I don't know how popular his game was, but a lot of people know Captain Toad, I'm sure. He was in Super Mario Galaxy as well, so I guess there's that too. In terms of his design though, I love it anyway, even if I didn't know who he was. So, I'm surprised to not see him even higher, really. And Pastry Chef Shy Guy, love him. I can't even choose who's my favourite between Chef Shy Guy and Ninja Shy Guy. They're both just so awesome. Two of my favourite alts in the game for sure. Any thoughts on these guys at all?
I think they're in a really good spot as far as like I think I'd probably rate them similarly. I actually don't have many of these ones.
You have Tookie Tanooki.
Yep, I got her and she's still at level 1.
I don't have any of these 5 actually.
Tanooki.
I've been wanting Captain
I think I
Toad
have
for
Captain Toad.
ages. Yeah.
I thought it was weird how they proportioned Tanooki Rosalina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when she first came out, I think everyone was like, "For reals?"
Yeah.
I'm not a fan myself.
How
but I can see why.
cookies are shaped, so
Apparently.
So let's reveal these last 4 here then. So we have Hiker Wario, Gold Dry Bones, Bash Driver Waluigi, and Rose Pauline. We've got some awesome ones here. What do you think?
I love the way Hiker Waluigi looks.
Wario.
Sorry. Hiker Wario looks. I don't get to use him hardly ever. But I think he's such a fun character. Like I think he has so much personality. And once again, I think I'm just drawn to like the bright purples in the game. Like I just really like the way, like aesthetically, the way he looks. But
yeah, I love him as well. He's been one of my most wanted drivers for ages, and I don't buy packs much at all anymore. But as soon as I saw him in a pack, I think it was the Kamek Tour, I'm not sure. But as soon as I saw him in a pack, I just bought him instantly and took him straight to level 4. Even though his value sucks, but I just wanted to be able to use him. Bus Driver Waluigi as well, I absolutely love. But I am not spending a single ticket on him. He has to be literally the worst high-end in the game for value, which is sad.
Interesting fact, with Waluigi Bus Driver, when he first came out, like I didn't really have an opinion on him, like he was a cool looking driver or whatever. Have you seen, so Remedius, he's also in the community, he's an artist. Have you seen Remedius' piece that he did with Waluigi, like in the bus with his foot kicked up and stuff?
That was amazing.
Ever since I saw that, I feel like I'm just so drawn to like the way that he looks and his personality. Like I feel like Remedius just like brought him to life in my life, in like my mind.
Yeah.
His art skills are just incredible. Honestly, I'm so jealous of him. I wish I could draw like that. So we're moving on to Great Tier now. very high up in the tier list.
Okay.
Getting into the really good
Yeah.
stuff. So we have Happy Peach, Python Pauline, Tuxedo Mario, and Vacation Peach. A few coin boxes here. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, in terms of value, Party Time Pauline definitely isn't one of them, but her design really does look awesome. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's gorgeous. She's so classy.
Yeah. I know I was very disappointed to see Where Did Mario Get Coin Box, as I am anti-coin box. I don't like it. But I do really like his design, and I had to level him up just based on that. He's only level 4 at the moment, but I think he's actually in rank twice this tour. So I'm probably going to level him up to either 5 or 6. So that should be interesting to see for scores. Hopefully I can do well in ranks. We'll see. Any other thoughts on these guys?
Vacation Peach is like one of my favorite characters ever. I kind of like, in my mind, she's like the Mary Poppins of them all. Like, she's kind of like this classy individual, and of course she has insane coverage for me, and
That's surprising,
her.
actually. Vacation Beach, she used to be good for me back in the day, but now I basically never use her at all. But it all depends on what stuff you have leveled up after all. Do you have barely any coin boxes, or is she like your house?
So I have a lot of coin boxers, but she was the first one I took to level 7 and triple uncapped.
Okay.
So she's like my most potent coin box driver right now.
Great. So let's reveal the last 4 then here. We have SNES Donkey Kong Jr., Pirate Boy, of course, SNES Mario, and Gold King Bob-omb. I was actually debating whether to include these 2 SNES characters, because obviously I'm not including original characters, but this is technically Donkey Kong Jr.'s SNES version rather than his original version, so that's why I included him here. Mixed opinions on these SNES characters by a lot of people. What are your guys' opinions on them then?
So I think they're I actually kind of like how they've treated both of the SNES characters in the game.
Yeah.
Like when you elect to use them as a driver, audio is different. Like the soundtrack is different.
Yeah.
Like in the startup, and like just when you select it and stuff. Like, they really try and like take you back to the 80s or whatever. I think it's funny that we were having a hard time remembering Donkey Kong Jr.'s name.
I was struggling with it so much.
And so we nicknamed him Blurry Baby Donkey.
Yep.
Because he's like the 8-bit, so he's kind of blurry. And he looks like a baby alt. And Donkey Kong, we couldn't say Kong on there too, so Blurry Baby Donkey is how we know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really grew up with Mario Kart SNES or Mario SNES.
Yeah.
What's it called? Super Mario Kart, is it? Yeah, I never grew up with that game, but I still love these guys. I have no idea who Donkey Kong Jr. is, but he looks awesome. And I would love to have him in the game as his original form as well. I think you'll probably know how I feel about Pirate Boat here. Probably.
Yeah. Hey, how do you feel about him?
He's one of my least favourite alts, I'll have you know. One of my least favourites. But no, obviously not. Obviously not. What are your guys' opinions about him?
I think he's adorable.
Yeah, he's way cute. I remember when he first came out, and we had been following you a lot on Reddit.
Yeah.
Reddit just like exploded. They were like, "Oh my god, Mike has got to be going berserk right now."
Yeah.
But then I also remember that you had to pull all the way down to the very last pipe in order to get him. It felt so bad.
Worth it though, of course. I actually, funnily enough, got King Bob-omb in the process as well, who was in the second week pipe. So that was funny. I didn't even want him, but I'll take him.
I love that they did a patch on his eye. I just love the patch. Like,
it's really awesome. But yeah, one of my favorite alts, of course. I wish I had been recording back then, so you could see my reaction. You could probably already imagine it anyway, I'm sure.
The pirate is the pirate costume? Is that from?
No,
This
this
in
is
like a different
this
game
is his own.
as that, or is it just
It's
like
new to this game.
it's unique to Mario Kart Tour?
I mean, he's had pirate references like in Super Mario Galaxy. He has his ships and all of that. So that's kind of why I like the pirate theme as well, as it just makes a lot of sense for him to be a pirate. I love his little
I like it
kitty
too.
sword as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is great to have finished
Cool.
off. So
All right, so now in the brilliant
what
tier.
we got top 12 now. So let's reveal these next 3. I think we have
Okay.
Painter Luigi, Party Time Lakitu, and
Mm.
Cat Toad. What's your opinion on Cat Toad then, as you don't like the other ones?
Out of all the Toads, I don't resonate with them as much. Like Penguin Toad, for example. Like Penguin Toad, and there's certain characters that I just like want to like pinch their cheeks because they're so cute, like baby Mario Koala and stuff. But I don't get that with the Cat Toad. But once again, I don't have that background or history that really appreciates them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I just love his color scheme and all that. I think it's definitely the best color choice for him. I don't think yellow or something would look as good.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
But what about these guys? I love Party Time Lakitu, honestly. I remember seeing the artwork for him because he originally had that, you know, the artwork where he has his little quote and whatever. Before he actually had his model. And I remember being really surprised that they actually put his model in the game. But very happy.
I had high hopes for him when he first came out. I got him and was excited.
Yeah.
Then just never ended up using him all year, which is just
Which is unfortunate.
super
but
sad. Yeah.
he is so cute. Like
Mhm.
he's legit someone I'd want to go to a party with and just hang out with. You know, like, hey, come DJ.
Yeah.
I think he actually has pretty good value, to be honest. So I guess you just have most of his maps covered by
Yeah.
other drivers. Painter Luigi is okay. He's not one of my favourite alts. I was kind of annoyed because it would have made sense to get a Bowser Jr. alt here, as painting is literally his thing.
That's right. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but
Super surprised Painter Luigi is in the brilliant tier.
yeah,
I like him, but
yeah, I think he's okay. But I don't know.
swap him with Vacation Peach and
Yeah.
that makes sense to me.
His render as well is awful. He looks like a wax figure or something. Have you noticed that?
Mm.
I haven't noticed that actually. Like he looks very like plasticky.
Yeah. So now we're in the top 9, so let's reveal 5 to 9 here. We have Lederhosen Luigi, Satellaview Mario, Swimwear Rosalina, and Sunshine Mario. I don't know what's happened to his render here, but it looks awful. I'm gonna need to redo that one.
In the game, he looks really
Yeah.
good. I really like him in all the Rainbow Road courses. They did a very, very good job on him. I like him a lot.
I mean, I'm sick of Mario alts, but I'd admit he's definitely one of my favorite alts in the game. I'll give Nintendo credit that they have a lot of Mario alts, but at least the majority of them actually look really good. But I guess most of these outfits are imported from Odyssey as well, to be fair. But what's your thoughts on Sunshine Mario then? Because I'm in the minority here that actually don't really like him that much. So I'm interested to see what your opinion on him.
I almost feel like I'd like him more without the sunglasses. I feel like for some reason the sunglasses, like, I don't know, he doesn't do it for me a whole lot, but I do appreciate him. But if I had to choose between him and Rosalina Swimwear, it'd be Rosalina Swimwear all day.
Same with me, for sure. I mean, I love the Shine Sprite reference with the shirt, the Sunshine, Mario Sunshine. But I don't know.
I like that they
He's
match.
just not one of my favourites. probably above average for a Mario ult for me, but just not one of my favorites. Love Lederhosen though. He is awesome. I wish I had him, to be honest.
He has a lot of personality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So are you ready to move on to the top 5 then?
All right, here's the top
So,
5.
I'm
I
excited.
think I'll reveal.
Moment we've all been waiting for.
No, I'll reveal the top 4, and then we'll have a guess who the last one is. So we've got
Okay.
Okay.
Vampire Waluigi, Kangaroo Yoshi, Oreo Rosalina, and Santa Bowser. I don't think any of these are
Ooh.
really that surprising, to be honest. All amazing ults.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on all these? I know you absolutely love Santa Bowser, right?
Yep, Santa Bowser, he's my guy. Mhm.
He's amazing.
Um,
Hollow Waluigi. That's what we call him. I like him. He has like this sinister look to him, just like he's up to no good and like
Yeah.
crafting and.
he makes a lot of sense.
Out of all the
to Vampire,
characters-
for sure.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
make a vampire, he's definitely the one that would have to
Yeah.
pull it off.
I'm so happy he finally got another ult as well. Long overdue though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure which one I like between Vampire and Bus Driver. Really hard choice for me. It seems like a lot of people
Yeah.
prefer Vampire.
Once again, it's that rich purple. Like I love
Yeah.
the purple look for some reason.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
purple and black.
Is that do you
must
like Aura as well
Yeah,
then?
Aura.
The purple.
I do, and I think I would appreciate her a lot more if I had her.
You're not
Here.
missing much.
I don't think I have
She
one.
have
I don't
value.
think I have
Oh,
her.
great.
Yeah, or if I do, like I'd never race her enough.
Yeah.
So she probably has like 500 points on her or something. But Yeah.
Kangaroo Yoshi as well. Really like his design. Wish I had him,
Yeah.
but of course he was in the standard 100 6 spotlight pipe, so I didn't have enough rubies to go for him. But hopefully I'll be able to get him when he comes back.
And it's hard. It's hard when new stuff comes out on a city track.
yeah,
Yeah. I think he's getting a lot of good buffs at the moment, at least, which is good.
Yeah.
So do you guys know who the last one is? Who's not here?
I think I do.
who do you think it is?
Do you have an idea?
You go first.
I think it's going to be Ninja Shy Guy.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, buddy.
He's awesome. I mean, I can see why a lot of people
Very
really
apropos.
like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was.
Remember when Nintendo introduced him? Remember when they used to just do like just a picture was kind of like the teaser for the next tour, and it was nothing. It was
Yeah.
just a scroll.
A
Yeah.
lot of people
Yeah.
thought it was Waluigi.
And we
I
were
remember.
all perplexed. We're like, what? What?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be driving a scroll around? And we see that it's Shy Guy Ninja, and then not all of his tricks, but some of his tricks that he does off of ramps and stuff, he disappears, and his scroll
Yeah.
stays suspended in the air. So,
Mm,
yep,
yeah.
I like it.
He is awesome. Love him. I don't even remember what level I have him at this point. I think I have him at 6, to be honest. Not just because of
Oh, wow.
value, but just because... And Boomerang, but just because I like him. In terms of design. But yeah, that is the tier list complete. Let's zoom out and have a look. So...
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think then? Do you agree? Or do you disagree with anything here?
I think as a collective, it's pretty on
Yeah.
point. It wouldn't be how I voted on everyone, obviously. We talked about that, but I think it's pretty fair having a lot of the Marios at the bottom and building up from there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are probably quite forgettable to people, considering there's so many of them. Yeah, I think mine would probably be a bit different to this, but most of the top ones would still be the same. Pirate Boy, though, obviously would be the very first one. Obviously.
course.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, a really cool tier list. And thank you to
This is really
voted.
cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, cool. So of course, let me know in the comments, or let us know in the comments, whether you agree with this and what are your favorite ults are. What are your guys' favorite ults anyway? What would you class as your top 3 here?
Ooh, top 3. Let's see here. If you know them, you should go for it.
I think I would definitely do Santa Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
Astro Mario. And then... oh, probably Gold Dry Bowser.
And I think, okay, I'm just gonna represent the female power in the world. I'm gonna go with Swimwear Rosalina, Vacation Peach, and probably throw up Pauline up there for my top 3.
Which Pauline, Rose or Party Time?
Oh, Party Time Pauline.
Fair enough. Nice. I think.
As far as like aesthetics go.
Difficult choice for me. Obviously, Pirate Boy. I'd probably have to say Hiker Warrior and Bus Driver Waluigi, to be honest. I've always loved those two.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know what your favorites are in the comments as well. Thank you to everyone who voted. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do you have anything else to say, FrenzyFans, before we go?
Oh, I think this is good. I think it's fun to have this kind of at the very end of the year. I'm really looking forward to 2022.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see like how many new tracks, how many new alts. You know, if they introduce, you know, like a new skill or just like a new aspect to the game. I think 2022 is going to be fun.
Yeah, I agree. Let's hope for a more variety of alts as well, rather than just Mario's all the time. We got have more villain alts, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And a lot more tracks, hopefully. I really want a new Rainbow Road, to be honest. One of the, not just an RMX one, but you know, GCN or Wii or DS, any of those really.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please do go check out FrenzyFans and support them. I'll be leaving their YouTube and Discord in the description. And see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Alright. Happy New
May
Year,
the
everyone.
frenzies
See you guys later.
be forever in your favor. Of course.
Yeah.